Hello, hello, hello. This is Attorney Mike Revan coming to you from Chicago. As usual, here I am. I'm right outside the bean. Okay, I'm not. It's a green screen. All right. So yesterday, I'm doing a video on a soft sit. Link in the description below. And that video is, I don't know, the thumbnail says take me to church. I think it's a soft sit from church. And while I'm waiting for this subset to get recalled, this knucklehead shows up shirtless and lies about it. Although somebody in my comments tells me he's got a tube top on. And I don't see it. But if that's true, it's possible. If that's true, I think that's actually worse. I have more respect for a shirtless man than a man in a tube top. I really do. Having said all that, this is in Perkins' room. By the way, I also broke down and just made a Perkins playlist. He probably has 100 videos. I will go back and add them as I go. It only has this one right now, but I'll figure it out. Anyway, back to the story here. We have this guy. You know what? Zach sent it to me, put it together. He might even have this in there, but I'm gonna provide. I haven't seen it yet. But I'm going to provide a little context for those of you who didn't happen to be here yesterday for that video. I recommend it. The video is awesome. I was involved. But here's a little context of what we're walking into for today.
Do you have some clothes on, sir?
Yes.
You have a shirt on?
Yes. I'm not. I'm just close in the camera.
I don't believe you.
I don't yeah. I'm like.
Let me see if you're telling me the truth or not.
I'm like right here.
Do you have a shirt on? I asked you.
It's a short. It's not a. I'll put a different shirt on.
Oh, you're lying to me, sir.
I'll put a different shirt on.
Okay, so there's more to that appearance, and also the soft sit is good. I recommend it. Go check it out. Anyway, here we are. He's he doesn't have a shirt on. So the judge tells him, you need to come down here tomorrow in person. And here's what happens.
Case number SP1659461. Mr. Lowe, good morning to you. State your name for the record, please.
Good morning, Tamina Love.
All right, Mr. Lowe, today's date and time again set for a review. You still haven't paid.
Okay, so the thing must not have went through.
Did I told you to come down here today, didn't I?
No.
Now, I did tell you to come down here today.
Judge, it's not polite to point, but I love it.
No, well, yesterday, we haven't had it not to come down.
Came in
like
without
in
the shirt.
today.
Came in without the shirt on, didn't you?
Yeah, that was the thing yesterday.
I told you to come in today. All right, now I'm gonna put you out. You get down here. You're defying what the court order I told you to do.
Oh,
and you still have to pay.
I didn't hear the come down in person today. I'm not even.
You did hear.
You big fat liar. I'm not going to play the whole thing. It's not that long. Go look at the video. He told him, come in here in person tomorrow in no uncertain terms. There was zero doubt about it.
Don't, let's not go there, Mr. Lowe.
No, I actually didn't hear you say that. I just heard you to return
All right,
in the morning.
You hear me now?
I'm not able to get there in person because I'm like out of town on a job.
I'm gonna put you back in the waiting room. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Lowe.
What possible job could he be out of town on? Is he selling burritos? Perhaps Twinkies?
Mr. Lowe, I don't believe two things. I don't believe you didn't know that I told you to come. You acknowledge that. We can bring back the tape and I can show you your acknowledgement on that. I recall that distinctly. I told you to come in this morning. You said you want me to come in the morning? Yes, I'll be down in the morning. And the second thing, I don't believe that you are out of town. I don't believe it. You come on, you're
Oh, he's jacking something.
you lied to me already about not having a shirt on when you came into court yesterday. I think you're lying to me now when you say that you didn't know. I told you to come in person tomorrow morning, and I think you're lying to me about being out of town.
Your Honor, I honestly didn't hear you say come in person. The in person part I didn't hear.
We're not gonna keep going back over that because I don't believe you.
Okay, I can show you. I'm in my hotel room right now. I can show you that I'm out of town.
I do not care where you are.
What? Yeah, I'm currently in Toronto because I'm out of town on a tour. Because I'm like in the middle of. I'm out on a job right now.
Well, you're gonna. When did you go to Toronto?
I flew into Toronto after we got off of court. After we got off the Zoom this morning, yesterday morning. Because my flight was yesterday after court.
Yeah, and you didn't say that. You said you were coming in tomorrow morning. Miss Williams Law, do you have the transcript?
Issue a warrant. Let his dumbass get picked up when he comes back through immigration.
Can we look that transcript back up for tomorrow morning? I mean, yesterday, with Mr. Lowe.
Yes, Judge.
He also told me that he paid his, fines and costs and he took care of that, and that hasn't been paid. You're just a liar.
Oh, yeah, I sat down with my grandmother. I thought we took care of this. It must not have went through.
You're just a liar, sir.
Oh yeah, add conjugation camp onto the problems here.
No, I don't need you to be any comment, any editorial, Mr. Law. Yeah, you just continue to lie to me. Let's pass the matter.
Judge, would you like for me to try to, we can go off?
Yeah, you don't have to do it right now. He's gonna wait.
Okay.
And we'll get it, and then we'll see exactly what he said, yesterday. Back on the record with Mr. Lowe. Come here tomorrow at 8:25.
8:25, clear.
You still haven't paid your obligation either.
It should be taken care of now. I handled
Not
it.
taken care of.
I definitely handled that. Make sure I was clear before I came in today.
Should have made sure you were dressed before you came in today. It's not taken care of. You still owe $240. Come in tomorrow morning at 8:25.
Clear.
Let's go back on the record with Mr. Lowe. Did you?
Nice job, Zach. That's Zach editing right there. I told you. He told him yesterday, but there you have it. You see it firsthand.
You get that transcript, Ms. Harris? Were you able to do that?
You're talking to me, Your Honor?
I'm sorry, Ms. Williams. Sorry.
No, Your Honor, we'd have to go off the record for me to do that. But I can. We just haven't gotten a chance to go off the record for that amount of time.
Let's go back on the record with Mr. Lowe. I'm so sick and tired of these people coming in here lying to me. I'm sick and tired of it.
I mean, it does get old. I don't blame him. I should probably clip that. And you're just a liar.
Something for in Toronto, but he can't pay $240. He's got to get his grandmother to pay it. you coming back?
To Detroit, I'll be back in Michigan. I'll be back in Detroit August 11th or 12th. It was one of those 2 days.
Come back August, you're coming in person August 11th, August 12th. See if your grandmother will pay your fines for you.
Oh, that was cold. I love it.
$240, come in person. You have the money. If it's not paid, have the money in hand on August the 12th. Come on down to the courthouse. Now, you understand that?
I'm clear.
All right, you were clear yesterday. But you think this is some kind of game I'm playing with you. I'm not.
No. My understanding yesterday, I thought you
I don't
told
need
me
to hear
come
your
back to the
understanding.
Zoom.
I don't need to hear your understanding because my understanding is the only understanding that matters. All right? Have a good day, have a safe trip, and best of luck to you.
Thank you.
Well, that was fun. Oh, wait a second. I got another clip. I'll put the wrong clip up.
Yesterday, I thought you.
Oh, we have one more.
Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, we got one more, Your Honor, Ms. Talk.
Oh, we have one more. Okay.
You did not want to speak to Mr. Dizzy.
Is this Jocelyn Talk?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yeah.
Very animated today. Well, you don't really have a choice.
This is depressing. This is actually worse than the first one.
She doesn't have to speak to me. She has to listen.
Yeah, you don't have to like talking, just listen. You want to stand up here or no?
All right, Miss Talk, can you come on up? I have to tell you your rights. All right, this is 2521732, 2521744, 240037, and 240442. The People versus Jocelyn Talk. Miss Talk, you're in custody because you have some cases. The first case is this assault and battery that's alleged to have occurred on December 18th of 2023. You've been in warrant status on that case for over a year. That's a misdemeanor punishable by up to 90 days in jail and a fine of up to $500. The next case you have is a B&E. That's a misdemeanor. It's punishable by up to 90 days in jail and a fine of up to $500. Then you have a case from February 13th of 2024 for disturbing the peace. That's another misdemeanor punishable by 90 days in jail and a fine of up to $500. And that incident's alleged to have occurred on February 13th of 2024 in the city of Taylor. Lastly, Ms. Talk, you have this other case for drug paraphernalia. And the allegation is on July 23rd, that's yesterday, of 2025 in the city of Taylor. You had drug paraphernalia in your possession, and that is a misdemeanor punishable by 90 days and up to fine of up to $500. I'll take your. Okay, 1 second. I'm looking at your record. Just kind of. I do have.
Look at Judge shaking her head at that record. You'll see why.
Minors, I Miss Talk, I remember you. I've seen you before. There's a problem, Miss Talk. I understand that you have medical and mental health conditions, but you don't show up for court. And here's the problem. You're escalating. Now you're doing drugs. You've got felony cases pending. You have warrants out of New Baltimore, Wayne County, Redford, St. Clair Shores, Canton, Dearborn Heights, and Wexford. You have plus you have the warrants out of my court. So I'm setting aside the warrants.
Man, this is getting bad.
Yeah, it's getting real bad. Miss Talk, you have to take your medicine.
They won't give it to me.
Miss Talk, I'm not talking about right now. I'm talking about overall. If you're prescribed medication and you're not taking it, you keep ending up in more trouble. And that's going to keep happening because you don't take your medication as surprised and as prescribed, and now you're taking a bunch of narcotics, at least allegedly. So I'm going to set aside the warrants. I need to make sure you come to court, ma'am. I don't have a choice. I cannot give you a personal bond on all of these. I've entered a not guilty plea on your behalf on all of them. Ma'am, you understand you're brought to court on these misdemeanor charges, okay? And you have the following rights. You have a right to a trial by a jury. You have a right to the assistance of an attorney. And if you can't afford an attorney, I'll appoint one for you. All right?
Okay, just put me in jail for a couple of months. Thank you. Sorry.
Okay. Miss Talk, just listen. Let me say the things. I know you want to go. You don't have to talk, but let me say the things I have to say to you, okay? Because if I don't tell you these things, I get in trouble. All right? If you have a trial, you have the following rights: to call witnesses to speak for you at trial. You can get an order signed by the court requiring them to come to court. You have a right to see, hear, and question all the witnesses against you. You have a right to be a witness for yourself or to remain silent. And if you chose not to be a witness on your own behalf, the prosecutor could not comment on your refusal to testify. You also have a right to be presumed innocent unless proven guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. Okay, so those are your rights. Ms. Talk, I'm going to give you a bond on these cases. On each of them, I'm giving you $1,000 cash bond so I can assure you come to court on your next court date. And I'm going to get you put on the calendar right away as soon as we can so you're not sitting for too long. I'm also going to mark your files. I'm going to mark your files that you need mental health at the jail and medical treatment at the jail as well.
I can't go
Okay?
to the new jail. The new jail is set up wrong.
I hear ya. I hear ya. I know, but this is what I gotta do, Miss Talk, because I gotta keep you in custody, and hopefully they'll be able to see you on the mental health unit so that you can get some help.
Miss Graham.
All right. So you're okay? You're all done talking to me? Thanks for being patient, and I'll see you at your next court date, okay?
Thank you.
All right, thank
That was 1,000 total?
She has 1,000 times 4.
Okay.
Judge, the jail is broken. I can't unlock the door. Poor thing. Poor thing. Judge Shackelford has become a fan favorite around here, and for good reason. When you see that, you feel bad. Obviously, she needs mental help. I don't know why there wasn't an attorney involved. I'm not saying there's a criticism, but I just don't know why the first order of business is not get her represented. I have serious doubts that she can make rational decisions for herself. She did say to the judge when read her own record, that's getting really bad. Then, as the judge was trying to read her right, she said, just leave me in jail for a while. I think it's time to have someone speak for her, is what I'm trying to say here. Also coordinate things like mental health evaluation and proper treatment and all those sorts of things. But Judge Shackelford, you get it. She has compassion. She handled it exactly the way I felt, which is this woman is too out there to get mad at. This isn't personal. But I can't leave her to her own devices. She's a danger to herself and society. So I don't like it, but she's got to sit there. And that's exactly how it went down. That was fun. this guy in Toronto. I can't believe I can't believe Perkins couldn't have done something more drastic. I realize it's only a fine, but can't you just say, I'm going to issue a warrant for you to drag you in? He was in clear contempt of court. He lied about wearing a shirt. He lied about not hearing that he needed to show up to court the next day. And then he got on a plane right afterwards. He was in Detroit. He knew he was leaving. He tells the judge, I'll be there tomorrow, and then gets on a plane to Toronto. Why do you bother setting another court date for that guy? I have zero hope that he will show up. I mean, Perkins gave him a nice stern talking to, I suppose. The pen thing, the pen pointing at him on Zoom. I really would say it's rude, but it's totally appropriate under the circumstances. This guy earned it. This guy earned it. Good stuff. Thanks for coming out. That's what I have for now. If anything else falls in my lap, I might do another one later. Thanks for coming out. I will see you all soon.